Oh yeah, what do you think $150 for? Like, like Andre 3000, just like
motherfucker just catching.
That one with him is the Summer Walker shit. Like
oh yeah, it was one with like his feet.
That's the I'm shorty. This nigga. Wow. No, no.
Truly dedicated to the women more than the kids.
How would he feel if somebody came out with calls like that about him?
I want to welcome y'all to episode 3 of the Way of the Lotus podcast. L's up for Lotus. Round of applause for Lotus. It's your boy L Real.
Yeah.
I got my boy SK the Sensei with me. I got my boy Sean with me. And we're finna go ahead and get into this episode 3. So this is a Chicago-based podcast. We always want to start off with some Chicago news. We just had a Labor Day weekend in Chicago. It was a pretty, I'd say, violent weekend. It was cool, but you know, it's kind of crazy at the same time. we did have 8 deaths, 50 people wounded. There's been a lot of threats about sending in the National Guard to Chicago.
Yeah.
I want to know what y'all feelings about this, National Guard coming into Chicago.
I don't know. I see both sides or whatever. I'm not like, of course I don't want that to happen, but I see people saying their reasoning why we probably need one or whatever. But I just kind of feel bad for like the immigrants or whatever, like the kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Possibly picked up by ICE and stuff. That's like one of the only things for me.
Yeah. But I'm kind of in the same way. Like, I get it from like what they trying to do, like, keep shit in control. But at the same time, it's like this country was built here off like a bunch of immigrants all coming together, building a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I think they could do some regulations better, like not like the people, but help them with resources or maybe get them set up to just be citizens better, so that'll keep them from doing like the crazy shit. But
I kind of like wonder, like what do they do different from police? Like what's the National Guard gonna come in and do? Like what's?
Man, I don't know. They supposed to be like
military state.
Military, yeah. Like which I forgot what them laws called. Like what's it?
The martial law, damn. Yeah. I'm like, I said I get to shutting shit down for me.
But our mayor and governor, they ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
So like they got like salt trucks lined up or whatever, trying to supposedly
damn,
stop these people from coming out. But like it's the government, so like I don't know.
Yeah, they still finna be doing shit.
Yeah. So if you had to pick a side, do you think the National Guard necessary? Yes or no, coming in Chicago, and why?
No, it's too extreme because it's like it's a bad domino. Because it's like they go, say for instance, they might say they come in here to help with the immigration problem, but then it's gonna turn into a young person problem, and then it's gonna turn into a gang, or then it's gonna turn into a specific something. Just keep snowballing into motherfuckers. Just gonna be government locked down in this bitch like a movie.
Curfew in the city down now type of shit.
It's gonna be the city versus the government.
Thinking that we need that or whatever, but I ain't gonna say we do or we don't. But yeah, that's crazy.
So hold on. So your sad.
I mean, I'm in between. I don't care if they do or don't.
He say I'm Gucci.
I mean, I do care, but yeah, I get both sides. I'll say that.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I got you. So that was the Labor Day weekend. You feel me? We'll move on to some of our sports teams. We got baseball coming up. We got the playoffs coming up. But we actually want to talk about football. NFL season starting real soon or started. What you think about the Bears? What y'all think about the Bears? What y'all got going?
They not like the worst team in the league no more. And I'm really happy that they got like, I think that dude from Detroit, I'm forgetting his name.
That coach, Ben Johnson.
Yeah, he got like an offensive mindset, and they got some weapons out there. If, like Caleb Williams keep developing as a sophomore, because he didn't have the worst rookie season. Like he had a nice couple set of runs and shit like that. We still got Swift. We got about 3 to 4 good receivers mixed with our tight end. So it's like the weapon core is there, and now we have a coach to put everything together. We always had the defense. The Bears always been known for that shit, but this could be the year we see some shit for them. I ain't trying to put that in there, but
what y'all think about the new stadium they're supposed to be building or whatever?
They move it.
I think we're in a new stadium.
They was talking about
is it at Arlington?
What a stadium they're at now?
Soldier Field.
Yeah.
So Arlington Heights is like north, like more north, I believe, like towards like Wrigley and shit.
Oh, okay, that way.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll make sense then. That's why they, how that shit get to going there.
I mean, they doing it for some. I think it's more like on some government tax. Like,
yeah, that's what I mean. That finesse money shit.
I ain't gonna lie, the location right now is so perfect to Chicago.
Yeah, it's the Bears too, like Chicago Bears, so it shouldn't be.
Lakeshore Drive, right on the water, the downtown. Right
it ain't the Arlington Heights Bears.
Yeah, it's not the Arlington Heights Bears. Nah. They trying to be on some Texas shit. Texas be doing that. Be having Dallas, the thing be all the way in the whole suburb. This is Chicago, in the middle of Chicago. Right?
Yeah, that's just government making some more money. People who own. That might not even be the government behind it, but the government just gonna make some more money behind it because the billionaires that doing the stadium shit gonna be like, hey, we gonna put this in a profitable locale.
People that stay around, I was talking to somebody that like stay in Arlington, like the property value is gonna go away.
Oh yeah, taxes and shit like that, y'all.
The traffic and
the traffic is priceless. You can't put a number on that one, folks.
Nah, that would help Chicago traffic a little bit during game days, but like.
Motherfuckers gonna be out there getting out there.
They're actually still gonna be busting downtown.
I'm like,
it's gonna still be busting for sure. People gonna be getting busy. It's the Bears.
What they gonna put right there in Soldier Field to replace it, or what they gonna be doing? Just the Bears.
You know what else they can put in the concert?
I mean,
the soccer concert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I be forgetting they probably just rented the stadium.
For sure. So yeah, the Bears, they're gonna be good. The stadium, shit. I hope they stay in Soldier Field. If they move, then
they gotta watch out.
I've been talking about that for a minute, so I'm not sure.
This is gonna happen still.
For sure. Yeah, we're gonna move on to some celebrity news. Lately we've been seeing a lot of phone calls from the rapper Young Thug, and they've been talking about the Gunna situation and 21 Savage, but he's talking to 21 Savage. He's talking to Mariah as a scientist, as his woman. They talked a lot. A whole bunch came out.
That's an understatement.
How y'all feel about the conversation? What y'all think? You think you're a hypocrite? Think he a rat? Or what's the?
Now I don't know about the rat situation. I don't know about what he said to the peoples of the government, or like the paperwork situation, like none of that. But I get it. People be behind bars talking to motherfuckers, be feeling emotional and shit like that. But I do think he went a little bit too far off the rails. Just the nigga seemed like he just shot at everybody at the clip. Like,
like what clip? What do you ever say that meme? 50 Cent?
Oh yeah, what do you think like 50 for? Right?
What's that for?
Like 103,000, just like
motherfuckers just catching.
You say top 50.
Like,
I don't really do nothing to nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it if there's a part of the YSL case, like gunning them. I completely get it. Talking about the case, but
yeah, but I feel like if we gonna call Gunna a snitch like people was doing, that's why I was never too quick to call him a snitch because you know the full details of everything. And like supposedly nothing that he said put anybody in jail, but it's like he still told, which is talking or whatever. Same thing Thug doing, just kind of talking. But yeah, like if we gonna say one is a snitch, I think have to say both a snitch or both a snitch.
It's a little dicey though.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Oh, you saying they snitch on the court that talking on the phone with the people, or when he was talking about the bus situation?
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah. He was just running his mouth serious supposedly, but yeah, I'm talking about that the Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that's the snitch part. Because beyond that,
that came to court.
Phone calls, if you think about it.
Yeah,
like, why,
but you know they being.
You know they record, but this like government. Why? How is this getting leaked? It's supposed to be.
And don't nobody else shit get leaked. Like
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Where's the Epstein?
The Epstein files. Yeah. Hey,
that's
the Thug trilogies
today.
I feel
like that was just a way to embarrass. They didn't get him, so it's like
that's what I was saying. Yeah, they be like, yeah, okay, you beat the Rico, but nah, all right.
I've been seeing about that shit.
That one with him is the Summer Walker shit. Like,
oh yeah, it was one with like his feet dangling.
That's the I'm shorty. I'm this nigga. Wow.
His pillow talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one to
Yeah.
Hey, bogus.
But nah, if a nigga be behind bars, you can just feel that hate in their heart. But like,
he was facing life though too.
But my thing, you should be worried about other shit. Why is you?
Yeah. Maybe they holding them calls back, like they ain't leaking them. But I was thinking the same shit. It's like, how did these conversations just start up? Like,
you know what's going through a lot of shit though. A lot of he just but I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. It's a new interview he did with some dude.
Yeah, I think he had two. Yeah, Big Banks or
I
something.
gotta go watch that.
I think I saw him supposed to go on some stream recently for Aiden Ross shit.
They said he got emotional
on the streams?
No, not on the stream.
But I'm saying on that shit. I saw some clips of him talking about like he went half with Gunna on his mom crib and Gunna ain't gave him no bread when he got out and just a bunch of shit like that. So that I saw some clips, so I never saw the full thing.
In the phone calls though, when he was talking to 21 Savage, he was saying he get 50% of what Gunna make right now, regardless. Actually, well, I don't know. I think it's probably.
Well, I think as long as he was on
YSL,
that last album, right? So yeah.
I think he probably should declare his stance a little bit more better because like you gotta. I don't know. It's like he upset that Gunna did what he did, but at the same time, he would have still wanted to be Gunna's friend.
Yeah, it looked like it's still hopeful for them.
Yeah.
I saw a clip from the interview we were just talking about. He was saying, like, look, ain't no nigga making hate Gunna. He hate Gunna because he signed a paper that could get him life.
But that's kind of like being in the business of like, you know, like, say for instance, like, if I'm in this operation, right, and like, Sean is he come through this bitch with the mariachi band. Sean just plays the mariachi band good as hell. And I just like Sean's music. And me and you over here got federally shooting up the back and shit like that. Now he in it. I feel bogus that he gotta go. Me and you knew what we was signing up to. He ain't got shit to do with that. He just come to play the music.
That's facts, and I agree. But he was saying, and that's another clip from that same interview. Like, you nigga shit, you rapping about the street nigga shit. You
Gunna?
Shit. Yeah, he said you portraying the street nigga.
Yeah.
So you damn gotta live by them street nigga rules.
Only thing they said he really did wrong with that, he confirmed that YSL was a game, but like they knew that already. They're not making it right, but it's like they saying you should have said nothing.
You should have said it was a business or some shit.
Like, he didn't put nobody behind.
Yeah. He could have had an attitude about him saying it's a game, but forget it. They either got a different code, so I'm like, each their own. Oh, yeah.
He said, can't never be bigger than him. He ain't put nobody on.
He ain't put nobody on, folks. Man, watch out. We ain't talking about nothing. We ain't talking about nothing.
Shit, he brought up Dirk too, speaking of Chicago.
Damn.
He was tweeting on Dirk.
Yeah. I didn't hear it, but
I heard him talk about Future too.
Yeah,
Future did about this kid. He said, but
this nigga.
You only time about him for real though.
Yeah, he was.
He said like Bob Marley looked at that as more of a father, like how he was like, even though he was doing the same shit, but because he was dedicated to the kids.
No.
He was really dedicated to the women more than the kids.
How would he feel if somebody came out with calls like that about him? The type of person he's coming out the same. I don't think he'd like it. So
I think I seen something about him talking about J. Cole.
Young
boy. He said young boy got way more.
But then J. Cole executive produced like that So Much Fun album. So it's like I think folks just was mad at every nigga that whoever worked with him at some point.
Well, really shit funny. But what's that nigga that the Whoops? He said Whoops, the Chicago nigga.
J-Man.
J-Man, you saw this like what he said about that?
No,
he said he basically did. He said
I seen part of it, but no.
He said he basically did Chicago shit with like his shorty right there, so he saying she ugly and like, I ain't fucking her.
Yeah, he said it's like ain't nothing like basically compared it to a regular Chicago. Yeah, like basically fill up.
He say thug.
Doing that shit though.
Nah, he doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the stuff.
Yeah, he can't rewrite the rules.
Yeah, at all. So cooked.
Unfortunately.
So that's gonna be the celebrity news. We're gonna move on to our last topic of the day, which is we always want to get into our conspiracy theories. I'm gonna let you actually lead the way on the conspiracy game about the underground cities. Oh,
okay. Yeah. So recently I had seen some online going on about like everybody keep talking about we might go to war, civil war or war. So people are saying like, what are we gonna do about nukes? And I don't know if people are too familiar about it's a whole bunch of movies that talk about like rich elite people just like living in mountains or just underground cities just cause like, to protect them from the blast. And it's also like cultures. People want to call them conspiracy, but they are actual cultures. Now they deemed like myths of people saying like, yeah, we got to get underground. Like, cause they know like the surface, a lot of shit happens like unpredictable asteroid war, people. So you just never really know. And it's like in fiction, they got shit like that. Even in shit I watch, like anime, it's one called Gurren Lagann, where they talk about like how shit just be getting destroyed and we have to have mold cities. And it also goes into that guy's Plato's allegory of the cave. And it talks about like the underground person being stuck in the cave. Now you can look at it from how you want, but it does reference being stuck underground, and a person has to go to the surface to see truth of what's going on. So it's like, what's y'all take on it?
I feel like, I mean, that shit definitely a thing underground. Like, even in Chicago, I don't know if y'all familiar with like Italian mafia and all that shit, but like that's how like Capone and them, these guys used to go underground and like have whole little tunnels and shit leading us a whole like thing. It's still there to this day. I see like little documentaries about it. So they used to have like a whole world under the like whole little thing going on where they just store their alcohol or whatever. Or, like he'll use that to go on a run or whatever the case may be. But it's definitely a thing, and that's just what we know. So
right.
I can imagine shit we don't know.
That shit reminds me of dude who escaped from jail like 3-4 times. He kept digging holes.
Remind me of like Saucer.
What's his name?
Yeah.
His name is not El Chapo.
You talking about
not El Chapo.
He's in jail like 4 times.
El Chapo.
It is El Chapo?
It might be El Chapo, man.
Kept digging holes.
Yeah, switch jails on that nigga.
Underground, digging holes.
And then in New York, they had that shit too recently, like last year, them TikTok videos about.
The underground.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's that. Y'all know Chicago got an underground like road, like only for like government.
See?
Shit, like,
I mean, yeah.
So this talks like this all goes into like, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's something different, completely different.
Like, because you always wonder like, where's the celebrities, or like not celebrities, but people of notoriety and shit. Like, so like, yeah, it's really seeming like it's a bunch of different cultures got their own different meaning for what that underground shit going on. Not to say that the elite ain't doing their shit.
Yeah.
Not to say the artists not just going down there to do graffiti. Not to say like, shit, the church ain't got nothing going on either. You never know who got something going on. Like, or we already know the bunkers and shit. And like they said, that mountain, Los Angeles mountain or Hollywood, they be saying them grocery stores when they close.
Yeah, when they close, that's when they come out. I've heard that a couple
That's it.
Wait, what happened?
Like the people that be living in the mountains and shit or whatever, like we go to sleep or whatever, the grocery store be like open for them to come out or whatever to get what they need.
Oh, that should be funny.
Eat like a random day out the month of night. So that's what they use to come stock up.
Yeah.
Go back and hide.
Yeah, they be like, all right, I'm good for the month. See ya. Hey. And they probably don't beat them, probably be their butler or something.
That's life.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, y'all gotta let us know back home what y'all think about that. Or what stance do y'all think
like
should be for? For sure that.
That's all I want to hear about.
Yeah, always, comment questions that y'all want to hear us answer or hear us talk about.
Good point.
And any topics, we open to talk about anything on here.
That's true.
But yeah, that's gonna be the episode for episode 3. We want to recap the episode today. We gave y'all some Chicago news as always. We gave y'all some Chicago Bears news.
We got to get that over under. How many games is it? 16?
It's
17.
17. They was 5-12 last year. So this year I predict the Bears to go. We got a better team.
11-6.
I'm going
10-7. I'm going 10-7. Lock it in.
10-7.
That's a winning record. It's better than last year, but I don't know if they're gonna go 5.
8-9.
Caleb, he ain't getting it done. He say.
Our division hard to tell though. Green Bay,
yeah, that's true.
Detroit, and Minnesota. Minnesota like the same. But yeah,
Nah, they got Justin Jefferson.
We more. We lost Keenan Allen.
You almost made me change my number, folks, from 10-7 almost. We got DJ Moore.
Also, gang, tell them about while we recap. Tell them new project coming out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So like I told y'all know it's SK the Sensei. September 4th, I had a single drop for Compassion, called Compassion. You know what I'm saying? Lotus Entertainment Dojo Productions, those the agencies that represent me. We just trying to get back into the flow of things, and I want y'all to know that Compassion is a surprise for October 8th. Y'all gotta be live and be ready for it.
October 8th. Be ready.
Stay tuned.
You know what I'm saying?
Tuned. Episode 3, Way to Load This Podcast.
Make some noise.
Make sure you get some likes, comments, share, subscribe, all that.